Whoa, oh my God, you have came to the right place. I am going to show you how to grow your personal brand. Now, growing your personal brand, it involves many different strategies, but it is the best way to double your sales, because when you grow your personal brand, you don't have to do anything else but pivot. You don't have to start all over again. Whatever you want to sell, whatever type of industry you want to go into, you'll be able to do it by growing your personal brand. I'm excited to show you this stuff, guys. So in the next 15 minutes, I am going to reveal to you our personal brand system. So without even touching anything that we're doing now, I'm going to show you how we help so many successful entrepreneurs, marketers, professionals double their sales without actually changing anything about their personality traits. I'm going to be introducing to you a concept called Archetype branding. Why it is the absolute best way to rapidly increase your sales. And I'm going to go over how I can personally help you achieve these results in your own business. Now, in some cases, even better than that over the next 30 days. In fact, I think you'll be very shocked when you see how simple this process is. Now, I'm not here to promise that this is going to make you a millionaire overnight. And there are a lot of people out there in the marketplace right now who will. But I feel confident that this Archetype branding process will be able to mathematically double your sales at the very least. And if you do have a converting sales process right now, then you can already start to see how powerful that will be and what that will look like. Now, this is for you. If you are a new entrepreneur, you don't know what you want to sell yet, you don't have a clue, but you know you want to get into this marketplace and you're serious about scaling your business, right? So we're going to show you different services, products. We're going to show you these different ways that you can build authority in your marketplace. All right. Also, if you're an experienced entrepreneur, this is definitely going to help you because you already have a converting system going, whether it's live, automated, or both. So this is a strategy that's going to really pound the ground, increase your sales and revenue. Also, if you ever thought you had to be a celebrity to monetize your personal brand, that's a big misconception, because everybody has a sample size audience. Everyone has a target market. So you don't have to be a celebrity to do this, right? Growing your personal brand is really not about that. But once we get into the whole actual psyche of this, you're going to understand where I'm coming from. All right. Also, if you're a professional, you have a job, you want to move up in your career, you want to be the best in your profession, you have to have a personal brand. Very important. Very important. Just look at this type of concept. If I were looking for a great candidate for my company, M. Marketing, I'm going to definitely look at individuals or a candidate social media platform to see what they're talking about, to see what type of engagement they're having, or if they have their very own website, if they've been in different articles, different magazines, things of that nature. That candidate is going to look more appealing to me than just someone who doesn't have that type of authority. Okay. So because your time is valuable, man, we're going to keep it short. We're going to keep it short and brief for you. All I need is about 15 to 20 minutes of your time. All right. Because you are at the right place. We're going to do this together. You're going to enjoy this, man. This is something that has saved my life, being able to build a personal brand, because it doesn't matter what product or service I sell or what industry I go into, I'm able to maneuver because I've built a personal brand with my target market. All right. Who am I? I'm Marcus Glenn. I'm featured in Yahoo Finance. You can read all of this stuff right here. South by Southwest Digital Marketers. Also, Evan Carmichael's Top 50 Marketers to Follow of 2016. I work with BET. I work with Universal Music Group. I work with tons of independent and major artists. Also worked with Netflix. So I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Been building brands for a while now. Been doing it on my own for over 10 years. So this is a passion of mine. This is something that I really know. This is how you get the big bucks, people. And I'm going to help you survive, because we want to get you off that 9 to 5, you know. And if you want to stay on the 9 to 5, we want to have you at the top of your game. That's so important. We want you to be the beast in your field. So come along on this journey with me. OK. And guess what? I get you. I understand where you're coming from. Well, I don't have a whole lot of followers than these other guys. Don't worry about that. With this concept, you could start off with no followers, because we're going to guide you through this whole process. All right. The only way I can scale really just by dumping more money into ads. I know you get tired of that ad spending. That ad spending can get very expensive if you don't know what you're doing. But we're going to show you how to run proper ads. But first, it's about building the organic touch. And we're going to show you about that. All right. And you might be one of those people that feel like, man, nobody don't want to hear what I got to say. You a lie. Somebody out there want to hear your message, because you have value. You have something that no one has. Everyone is different. That's the beautiful part about building your personal brand. You know, everyone is not the same. So you have an expertise that you can help the other person get to know. All right. And now, scaling my business slow. Because I know when you first get started, you know, you want to make some money. You want to get those sales going. But your business is going real slow right now. But guess what? I understand. I know where you're coming from. It's frustrating, but we're going to help you get there. Trust and believe. Why branding yourself is the best way to dramatically grow your business. Branding yourself makes your product or service soar through the sky, people. See, what happens is people buy from a familiar face. Familiar does not mean that the potential customer has saw your face in a previous time. It simply means that the customer resonates with you. Your personality and traits are very relatable to them. Personal brand matters. You're going to be you for the rest of your life. Okay, so why monetizing your brand is so important? That's really self-explanatory, but it's important in a lot of different ways. Okay, so this means even if nothing else in your business is established, by establishing your personal brand, you can expect 4 times more eyeballs reading your messages, 4 times more engagement with your business and brand, 4 times more prospects converting into sales. These things always start off as passion projects, but unless you can monetize your personal brand, you will most likely quit. So what are your options? How exactly can you monetize your personal brand? Let's get started. So what's the first thing I do every morning? I know I look real cool. Got my shoes on. I'm in my studio right now, y'all. That was just a old photo op. Don't pick on me. But I remember waking up every morning and immediately grab my phone to check messages, emails, and scroll through Facebook, Twitter, IG, just to watch everyone else making moves in their business. I wanted to try some of these things, but I thought I wasn't interesting enough. I mean, I wasn't the greatest speaker. I hated the way my voice sounded on audio. Plus, I'm not in the best shape, so I definitely didn't want to be on camera. I know you feel me on that. So I hit a wall until one day I decided to take full action. I knew it was more people who could relate to me than those other guys. Hell, I had a lot of everyday people that enjoy being around me. The key to branding yourself is finding your star player. What makes you unique? What makes you stand out from the crowd? One of the greatest gifts we could ever receive is knowing that we are all different. That's what makes this world so special. There's really no such thing as normal. Trust me, my normal is different from the next man. This is what makes us interesting. Our differences makes us unique. This uniqueness is where the creativity starts. Boom! That's when I crack the code. So this is just a real life example of what I did earlier this year with my Winning Society coaching program. So we made $40,000 in March of 29, right? That's during the whole pandemic. That was the height of it, right? This was our total sales up to there, almost $200,000 in gross sales. Cause I cracked the code. And this is some of my students. I had a student tell me there was over 14,000 for the month. 2 more sales and I'd be at my goal. Because what they learned was, guess what? I don't need 1 million followers. I don't need 20,000 followers. I can do 500 followers. But if I have a high ticket process, a high ticket product or service, and I add value and I show them who I am by following these simple steps, I can make money. I can double, triple, quadruple my sales in no time. That's important. Okay. So here goes some I love Facebook because Facebook give you some great recommendations and reviews, Marketing Genius, Business Savvy, all about customer service. M. Dot is a professional in all aspects of a business, professionalism at its best. Enjoy my trip to Essence Music Festival with them. See, that was another business. I did a trip to the Essence Music Festival where I had events and I took a whole group of people. That's different from what my actual business is, helping people build their brands. And, I have a creative marketing service company. So this was another business that I did that was great because I was able to leverage my brand. So this was totally different from the business that I would usually do. Okay. Also, 157 people took our offer in 3 hours. I can't thank Marcus enough. He is the man. So, this is a young lady, Gold Oya, and her story is quite significant because this is like the first business that I helped that was something totally different that I wasn't used to. She does like the tarot card readings and the different energies and all of that type of stuff. But we put a plan together. We helped her. She became a part of the Winning Society and she took off. She took off, and I'm very proud of her. This works for any type of business, man. That's the beauty of this. It doesn't matter what industry you are in or what service you sell. Building your personal brand, it's one of the most powerful tools you can actually do. Okay. This is a post I made in June saying I'm just showing my people the way, the Winning Society, and the Winning Society is a great group of strong, growing entrepreneurs that's building their brand that have their own audience, because that's what you want. You want to create your own audience and you want to find your audience. And that's what branding is all about, right? Now let's get into the whole process of Archetype strategy, right? So I like to evaluate different stars and celebrities, because I come from that world of marketing. And Taylor Swift since college, I always had a little soft spot for her. But I never understood why, right? It's something about her. She was warm. She was inviting. Even when Kanye West came in and BS'd her, she still kept a real cool level head. Not only has her music motivate many young women, old and young, it continues to inspire even more. It has taught some to be more courageous, like professing their love for via social media. Yeah, that's a whole nother story. I can't tell my wife about that one, but I digress. You see, every Taylor Swift, all of her close friends call her this. Song is exactly the same. From Blank Space to Love Story. It's all about intimacy, about human connections. Listen to this. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over, if the high was worth the pain. You see that? So you gotta stay true to you, right? Taylor Swift, she has done something 99% of professionals never think about. She built herself a brand. She represents something more than herself. Taylor Swift is the embodiment of intimacy in relationships. Establishing a brand archetype to your organization, and more importantly, your employees, is how you establish an identity. With a powerful brand archetype supporting everything you do, you'll find it easier to create content and attract your true fans. So, 12 archetypes to choose from. Which of these people are you most like? Muhammad Ali, Taylor Swift, Luke Skywalker, Oprah, blah, 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 blah. There are 12 archetypes, any of which are amazing to choose from because each of the archetypes resonates with all of us. You cannot go wrong in choosing one. The question you must answer is, how do you want to be seen? That's very important, right? So, and I actually want to show you, and I want to help you 2 times to 5 times your sales by growing your personal brand over the next 90 days. By implementing our proven done for you solutions and help you get results I've been able to generate for myself and my clients in the next 30 days. And if you want my help and you want me to tailor fit our proven system to your specific business and help you achieve your goals and desires, I want to invite you to free personal brand strategy session, right? With one of my enrollment directors, or you probably will be speaking to me. It just depends. I don't want to throw you off guard, and it's not me, and it's one of my enrollment directors. My company, we have a total of 10 employees. I have 4 enrollment directors. Probably, it'll probably be Jim or Shine. Most likely, hopefully, all of them are great at what they do. You know what I mean? But we're definitely going to get you started in a great position. So, but we got to see, would you be a good fit? How can we help you get results even faster? Because that's the goal. We want to make sure we help you do what we set off to do. So if we work together, you're going to have a massive shortcut and sidestep the learning curve because you get it all done for you. That's right. You get it all done for you. You'll be implementing a proven system that's generating results out in the marketplace for other successful people just like you. But wait, Marcus, I'm not sure. Would this really work for me? Check this out. I know some of you might thinking, well, is this really going to work for me? Hey, we have to talk. We need to talk. Let's discuss a plan. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to schedule a call, and basically what we need to do is just fill out the application on the page right now. To the right of the video, let us know why you feel like you will be a good fit for this solution. All right, and it's our solution for everyone. No, it is not. This is really not for everybody. That's why it is important for you to fill out the application. All right, fill out the application and let's schedule a time to talk. What you need to do right now, go fill out the application form on this page now. And if it feels like it would be a good fit, then you will be able to schedule a call with us, and we'll be talking with you very soon. So go ahead right now, go fill out the application. We'll speak to you real soon. All right, don't waste your time. Fill it out now. Let's get you winning. It's very important. All right, let's get everybody winning, the winning society. I'm Marcus Glenn. Peace. Can't wait to hear from you.